So I am going to spend all of May getting in shape to get in shape. I will expect June and July to be extremely difficult. So I'm going to go to practice twice a day, every day. I do that normally. I'm just going to continue that through May. I'm just going to continue that process and not push or kill myself. And I'll start watching some Fedor tapes. You know, I did think if he was going to win, it was going to be by knockout. He hits you hard. He's wild. You can't really see the punches coming. He puts his hands way down at his waist, which is why he gets hit sometimes himself. But he can generate a ton of power if you're willing to play that game. It's a risky game, but it wouldn't be against me. I don't know that I'm big enough to give him some of those problems, testing him on his chin and stuff like that. I imagine he could do that with me and get away with it just because of my size. So something that I'll have to consider for sure. But I don't have a whole bunch of thoughts on Fedor. I also didn't think it was that big of a fight. You know, we're just in a tournament, matched up with each other. I'm now starting to feel that it's going to be a pretty big fight. You know, Scott Coker was saying it would be the biggest in Bellator history. Said that after the press conference or at the press conference. I remember hearing that, going, "Really? Me and Fedor? It's a big fight?" You know, because I almost fought him one day on 1 day's notice. There was that issue with Mitrione, and it did happen. But I didn't think much of it then. I didn't think much of it now. But I think that that's changing. It appears to be a pretty anticipated matchup. It's a hard thing for me. I really respect him as an athlete. Like, I watched him warm up. I watched him train. I've seen his fights. And as an athlete, he is an explosive, powerful son of a bitch. I could just see it in his warm. I watched him roll his shoulders out, just by example. But there was an athleticism to it. There was different speeds. He's got some stuff that he does really well. But I would be remiss to tell you that's against heavyweights, the single worst division in the history of combat sports, the most coveted division, the most respected and the most feared, and the worst. The worst. So he had a really good career. No way around it. Wouldn't try to deny it. But he had it in the easiest division there is, which is at heavyweight. So what does that mean, or what does that mean for me? I don't know. That means a damn thing. But, I mean, that's my assessment of him. He certainly seems like a nice guy. I don't know what one's got to do with the other. The rules are the rules, and we're going to fight. That's it.